Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 32 of Swimsuit by James Patterson and Maxine P. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 32. Levon put down his coffee cup, the porcelain chattering against the saucer, knowing that Barb and Hawkins had probably the entire gang of Japanese tourists trooping by could see his hands were shaking, but he couldn't do a thing about it. The damn blood-sucking paparazzo pointing the camera at him and Barb, plus he was reeling from the aftershocks of his out-of-control fight with Lieutenant Jackson. He still felt the shove in the balls of his hands, still felt a flush of mortification at the idea that he could be in a jail cell right now, but hell, he'd done it. And that was that. The bright side, maybe he motivated Jackson to bust an ass on Kim's behalf. If not, too bad. They weren't going to be relying entirely on Jackson anymore. Levon felt someone coming up behind him, and Hawkins was getting out of his chair saying, "There he is now." Levon looked up, a 30-ish man coming across the lobby in slacks and a blue sports jacket over a bold Hawaiian print shirt, his bleach blonde hair parted in the middle. Hawkins was saying, "Levon, Barbara, meet Eddie Kilo, the best private detective in Maui." "The only private detective in Maui," Kiloa said, his smile showing braces on his teeth. God, Levon thought he's not much older than Kim. This was the detective who found the Reese girl. Kiloa shook hands with the McDaniel, sat down in one of the Richie upholstered rattan-back chairs and said, "Good to meet you, and forgive me for jumping right in, but I've already got some feelers out." "Already?" Barb asked. "As soon as Ben called me, I reached out. I was born about 15 minutes from here, and I was on the force for a few years when I got out of school, University of Hawaii. I've got a good working relationship with the police," he said. He wasn't show-offy in Levon's opinion, was just stating his credentials. "They've got a suspect," Kiloa added. "We know him," Levon said, and he told Kiloa about Doug Cahill being Kim's ex-boyfriend, then went over the phone call back home in Michigan that had cracked open his universe like a new raw egg. Barb asked Kiloa to tell them about Carol Reese, the 20-year-old track star from Ohio State who'd gone missing a couple of years before. "I found her in San Francisco," Keola said. "She had bad news, violent boyfriend, and so she kidnapped herself, changed her name and everything. She was powerfully mad at me for finding her," he said, nodding his head as he remembered. Levon said, "Tell me how this would work." Keola said he'd want to talk to the Sporting Life photographer, see if he might have filmed some bystanders at the shoot, and that he talked to the hotel security, see the security tapes from the Typhoon Bar the night Kim disappeared. "Let's hope Kim shows up on her own," Keola went on, "but if not, this is going to be basic shoe leather detective work. You'll be my only client. I'll put in additional help as needed, and we'll work around the clock. It's over when you say it's over and not before. That's the right way to go." Levon discussed rates with Keola, but it really didn't matter. He thought about the hours posted on the door at the police station in Kalihi, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Sunday 10 to 4, Kim in a dungeon or a ditch, helpless. Levon said, "You're hired. You've got the job." That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.